I wanted to shoot this video about how I built 2 six-figure businesses online, just because I thought it would help somebody, really, and I'm documenting my journey. So this is an entrepreneur's journey. My name is Nick, went to business school, went to law school. I've been working online for like 10 years. What are we in, 2018? I've been working, I was on eBay in the year 2000, so let's put it that way. So it's been 18 years since I've been online, but doing it full time for the last 6 years. So my first online business was my Amazon business. I played arbitrage there. I put up a video about this before, but basically what I did, if you search the video, what do you call it, making 6 figures on Amazon, I think it is. Just type in Amazon Nicholas Coriano. Anyway, I'll tell you about it. I basically was playing arbitrage there, so I was putting up a bunch of product I didn't have, and when I sold it, I would go buy it on my credit card, ship it out, and then Amazon would pay me every 15 days. At least that's how it worked back then. So I did that with over 30,000 product. I ended up getting kicked off because I couldn't control the management of 30,000 products by myself. But I got it up to $1,000 a day at probably like 20%, 30% margins, depending on the day. It really varied. But that was a great model. It still works on all platforms. You can go and find product anywhere. You don't need the product. You never need to buy the product. All you need is the picture, the digital picture. Once you have the digital picture, you put it on Amazon or eBay. When it sells, then you go buy it and you send it out. Some people call it drop shipping. I like to call it arbitrage because drop shipping implies that person has to send it to you with your own label or without your own package. And I just like the idea of grabbing product from somewhere else and putting it somewhere else. That's arbitrage. Connecting the buyer and the seller and just being in between. Basically the middleman model. The second business, so what happened off of that, when I got kicked off of that, I realized I wanted to control my own platforms. I didn't want, to any extent to one platform control the majority of my revenue, right? So I started building out my own platforms, my own .coms, nicholascoriano.com, servitude.com, New York website designcenter.com, connecticutwebgroup.com. Right now I'm building out floridabusinessplanwriter.com, New York businessplanwriter.com, texasbusinessplanwriter.com. And I got a bunch of sites. Like I got Homescape with a K, Homescape LLC with a C. I'm sure if you search my name on the internet, you'll find those sites. But what I found out about on Amazon was that I wanted to control my own platform. So what I did was I said, all right, I'm going to build out all these websites. And what I learned on Amazon, I call it the catalog effect. And I made another video about this too, which was the more products I put up, the more money I made. It wasn't like brain surgery. Like at first I was trying to find a niche and I was trying to figure out which products sell, and I did do that. But to do that, I had to put up product, and I figured something else out. The data gave me more information, and the data basically said, look, Nick, the more products you're putting up, the more money you're making, right? So I said, well, this is a no-brainer. Just pound it with products, and I hired outsourcers from Fiverr to go and grab the pictures and put up the products. And anyway, I didn't think that was sustainable. I still don't think that's sustainable because we really should have agreements with some of these people you're reselling stuff with. I didn't. So I built out my own platforms, but what I realized was that the catalog effect was real. The reason Amazon is so powerful is because they have more web pages on products than anyone else, right? So if tomorrow you decided to create your own website, nickynice.com, shameless plug, that is another website that I developed. But let's say you decided to put that up, right? And you put up more pages than Amazon, you're going to beat them on search. Like you're just going to come up. Like the software, the search engines are just going to drive traffic there because when people are searching stuff, you have enough content there, right? It's a content race. That's why YouTube and Amazon and any of these platforms like a Tumblr, why they're getting so much traffic. Even BuzzFeed, like I saw a BuzzFeed video and the employee was like, they let us write about anything. I'm like, yeah, no shit, because all they care about is publishing. WordPress, same thing. The CEO over there was like, as long as they're hitting that publish button, we're going to keep growing. So, right there, you're creating real estate on the internet by hitting that publish button. Hey, keep it down there. I'm trying to make a video over here. What do you call it? So, what I realized, the catalog effect. More products, more people. So, same thing in my services business. I don't want to be long-winded, but the same thing in my services business. Now on my websites, I have more web pages on nicholascoriano.com that reference Connecticut Business Plan Writer, Connecticut Business Plan Writing Services, Massachusetts Writing Services, right? So when people search that, I'm coming up on page 1. Same thing with microcap investor relations. I have more pages there, so I'm coming up. And I realized everybody was focused on products. Everybody, like you type in like online business, and a lot of people's arbitrage of products. But services, man, there's a lot of money in services. Like And you don't have to be, I mean, I went to business school and law school, so some of the things that I do, you can't just pick up and do. Although you can, right? Go buy a book on how to write a business plan. You can definitely do it. But like cleaning, landscaping, painting, jobs that, anyone can do, low barrier to entry there. There's still an untapped market for dominating those keyword searches, right? So what I'm saying is, if you're a surf shop in Florida, and you put up a website with 10,000 pages of good content, sustainable content, right? You don't want at the end of the day, spam is going to get cut out. So if you're just spamming, if you're just putting a bunch of crap up, eventually, even if it was working today, it's going to get cut out. So you want authentic content, right? Like blog posts, videos, sharing pictures, all this content that has those keywords in the content, you're going to come up number one for those searches. So anyway, that's how I built my second business. So fast forward this, that's what this whole video is about. That's how I built my second six-figure business. And I'll give you proof of that right after this.